How to avoid an IRS audit. One of the best ways is to make sure that you keep your receipts. If you have been audited previously and the IRS agent ended up, or your IRS audit ended up with a lot of adjustments, it could be that next time your return is selected for review because you had adjustments before, you're going to be audited again. So if you were audited previously and you didn't keep good receipts, you need to make sure that you're doing so now. You can keep your receipts lots of ways. They don't have to necessarily be totaled, tallied, all tidied up year by year, but it certainly is a good idea to do so. But at least make sure that you're keeping the receipts. They can be loose. You want to keep them. You want to make sure that those receipts are going to be legible as time goes on. A great way to keep your receipts is possibly in a waterproof container. You might want to sort them in different ways, possibly by months, possibly by vendor, possibly by deduction on your return. You could have receipts for your rental properties together. You could have receipts that go on your Schedule A together. The most important thing is to make sure that you keep your receipts, keep them in something that's going to protect them, and keep them where you know where they are. Also make sure that they're protected so that they can't be stolen or misused, but they're kept in a safe place. You don't necessarily have to go as far as a safe, but you might consider that depending on what you feel your risk or exposure is. But always keep your receipts. Keep them in a place that you can get to them. Keep them organized. It will certainly benefit you greatly if your return is selected for an audit. If you want to avoid an IRS audit, the best thing to do is keep your receipts, keep them organized. If you're audited, you'll get through the audit with no problem. And at the end, you won't be necessarily in line if you're selected again.